Broadcasting live worldwide.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Don't you see that your faith is coming alive? Don't you see that it's tested every time? He's the one that makes your life divine. He's the one that makes you feel fine. Your faith's being tested.
On June 16th, 2018, a show designed for you, the Daily Commuter, went live.
Well, folks, dreams do come true. This is Have Faith, Let It Begin, and this is our first episode.
A weekly show all about faith.
Every day, we're going to battle storms. We're going to face challenges. But we have to remember that we're not going to do it alone. We have to have faith.
A show with motivational topics.
As you go into work today, don't allow anyone to steal your joy. Lift your head up high and know that God is with you.
Inspirational stories and personal testimony set out to change the world.
My wife and I are expecting our first child. I'm going to be a father.
Welcome to Have Faith. Let it begin. Here's your host, Angel Santana.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel, and I welcome you to an episode like no other. Because today, I can gratefully say I have never been more energized, more with strength than I have been since the day of the surgery. Today is Tuesday, January 21st, 2020. Today's title, And He Walks With Me. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Gabbie Santana for the use of that theme song, Tested. For those of you that don't know, that is my goddaughter. Gabbie Santana has unleashed many singles. She's got her own YouTube channel. She's got her own music. Go to Spotify, go to iTunes, and purchase her songs. She is phenomenal. About to turn 16 years of age and becoming a star. I'm just so proud of her. In addition to that, I'd like to give a quick shout out to many new people that have joined our platform. Shout out to Mansa, my man. He's a good guy. I like him very much. Always making me laugh. And a big shout out to Yesenia, who I understand is now a huge fan of the show. And may God bless you. And I hope that you enjoy today's episode. I'm going to dedicate this episode to you, Yesenia, because I understand you are all into spiritual, different types of episodes and formats. So today's episode is dedicated to you. Folks, you hear the title, And He Walks With Me. And many of you may think, well, where are you going with that? Well, the title is not meant to surprise you. It's not meant to scare you. It's meant to inspire you. It's meant to put you in a mindset to understand that you're not alone. You know, since we began this show almost 2 years ago, we've constantly expressed the word about not allowing people to steal your joy, knowing that you're not alone, because when you're on this show, when you're a part of this show, we are a family. We need to stick together. I've also indicated many times that in order for us to learn how life and all the stuff that God has given us, and to get the full capacity of the love and the genuine gift that He has provided us, is by going out and trying to change the world. And how do we do that? One random act of kindness. One random act of kindness a day will make this world a better place. But I'm here to tell you, you are not alone. God walks with you. He walks with me. He walks with all of us. Some of us will say, well, what if I'm not really a true believer? Well, you know what? I've had many conversations with so many people, And often, very often, they say to me, I've heard things like, well, if you don't believe in God, you're going to hell. And if you don't believe in this, you're going to hell. And let me tell you something. I don't believe in talking about anything that makes a person feel uncomfortable. I don't ever preach negative or talk the negative. I can only talk the positive. And the positive spin on anything that you will hear about any type of religion or any type of ways that people interpret the Bible, I cannot control. What I can do is tell you my opinion. And my opinion is this. You can choose to walk your path. You can choose to walk a path with God. And I can guarantee you, think about that word, I can guarantee you that when you walk with God, when you believe in Him, everything, and I do mean everything, is possible. God has your mind, God has your talents, your gifts, your good intentions. God has the ability to show you what it is to be a good person. We were all created in His image. Now, let's be honest. Life is not perfect. Storms, challenges, obstacles constantly will come our way. And yes, I believe, in my opinion, the closer you get to God, the more things happen. The more your faith is tested. The more we battle storms. But know this, when you believe, when you trust in Him, when you know that He walks with you, it makes any and everything a lot easier to handle. Sure, we're human. Sometimes we'll be backed up into a corner and we'll say, I cannot take much more of this. There are times when we're going to use the phrase, there's only so much I can handle. And there are times when people will say to you, God only gives us so much that we can handle. God does not punish. God does not test our faith. God is with us at all times. This is not a game. This is not something that makes you feel as if you're playing tennis with God, where He's serving, and every time you miss, you feel as you've let Him down. No. You know how you let God down? By not showing up to the game. He will always be there. He will always provide a helping hand. He will always tag you in or tag you out when He feels He can be there for you. All you have to do is be there for the game. So for those of you out there that say that I'm not really sure if He walks with me, I'm not really sure if I can really believe, I'm not really sure that I know His presence is there. Maybe that's why this episode is airing today. Maybe that's why on the way to my dad's house, when dropping off my daughter, I couldn't figure out a title for today. I couldn't figure out what to talk about. Honest to God. And what happened? My daily devotion fell out of my front seat, and my daily devotion's title is called, And He Walks With Me. You can't make that up. You cannot make that up. But one thing is for sure. God is with you. God believes in you. And God loves you. Remember that on this Tuesday. And remember to never forget to have faith and let it begin.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Broadcasting live worldwide.
Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Ariel. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, man, love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Ariel and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Ariel? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day. Don't forget, everybody, to go to our website, www.havefaithletitbegin.com. You can go to the bottom, scroll to the bottom. You can put a prayer request in. It goes right to my phone. If you want to email me personally, it's angel@havefaithletitbegin.com. Have a great day, and God bless.